Hey, hey, want to talk about torture and pain? Huh? You want to talk about death? Hello, we're here. New format, baby. I'm now standing up. I'm now every commentary YouTuber on earth. So, side note, I got sick. I got really fucking sick. And I tried to record like a funny small video about me being sick so you would laugh at like the situation. This is the only clip I got to record from that video because I got worse after that. This is that clip. Release me! Fun. So, in preparation for the series, I decided that the only way to seriously and respectfully and objectively rank and judge the absolute horrible things I want to do to the fuckers that I will be talking about in this video is to give you the viewer a frame of reference. So, I decided to make a tier list. A tier list of torture methods. Now, my dumbass decided to fucking Google torture methods, and I stumbled on a Wikipedia page that had like a bunch, like a list, a straight up just list of horrible things you could do to human. I saw a lot of genital mutilation, like a complete dumbass, and I decided to just, comb over through them, picked a few out. The things I do for you. The audience, the non-existent fucking audience that isn't watching the fucking videos. Funny. Yeah, by the way, oh, you fuckers that said 2068 was where we're gonna fucking see the video. Joke's on you, fuckers. Haha, I did it in the same year. Fuck it, I did it in the same, I did it almost in the same month. So you can suck my dick. So, once I found the torture tier list, I decided to, pick a few of them. And for a little visual, I made the tier list, and we're going to rank them. This video is me telling you how I chose the ones I chose, highlighting the ones I liked, and to be honest, as the series goes by, and hopefully I actually do gain an audience, I guess, I want you guys to vote some of the horrible, horrid shit you want to do to people. Again, you will be ratted out to the FBI. I am a CIA mole. I am a psyop. But we'll be in this together. By the way, this whole video concept, this fucking little like editor note here, this whole video will be a complete fucking failure if like this stupid fucking this fucking graphics card, if this graphics card doesn't fucking do its one and only fucking job, which is to fucking whoa. Not gonna show that part of my body, goddamn. It's too much. It's too much, boy. It's too much, boy. If that fucking card does not fucking do the thing where it chroma keys the whole background, then, most of the editing in this video is fucked. So, let me know in the comments if the edit looks fucking fine. You're not going to see the video if the edit doesn't look fine. So, who gives a shit? You can't play with the cable. No. Get a side in the video. Come here. You're fucked. You want to play with the cable? No, you're here. There you go. You're like a boy. That's the boy. There you go. Say hi. Yeah, you're in video. That's so cool, isn't it? All right, there you go. Get down. Right, we're back. Okay. So, let's begin with the fucking green zone. And by that, we're going to go to the Wikipedia page for torture. Yay! The Wikipedia page for torture. In the Wikipedia page for torture, it says that some of the methods of torture are physical and some are psychological. Now, tangent. I am not saying that psychological torture isn't real torture. It fucking definitely is. I am a mentally ill man. When your brain go no, it leads to very bad things. So I get that. But some of the things I'm gonna choose here are like mild annoyances or things that would be torturous after a prolonged period of time, but are pretty much just petty punishments. Because to be honest, I'm not really, it doesn't make my blood boil to the point where I want to see people fucking dead. And that is what we define as the green zone. These are the green ones, which are just the mild punishments, okay? So it's mostly mental pain, and some of the physical stuff isn't too brutal. So the punishments are, number 1, stepping on Lego pieces barefoot. By the way, Legos are not Legos, they're Lego in plural. Fuck y'all for doing that. But yeah, stepping on Lego pieces barefoot. Very self-explanatory. It hurts, it stings, but you get over it. You get over it, right? Like, it's just, I just want them to live with a small amount of pain. Second method of torture. Everyone you know finds out you have a YouTube channel. Like, I'm being real with you guys. The mere thought. Like, if I get paid for this, dude, yeah, find out about it. Who gives a fuck? I'm getting paid. I'm making cheese, boy. I'm making cracks. But right now, I'm alone in my room with my cat, fucking just talking at this camp. I look like an insane person. If my mom walked through that door right now, she would think, "Oh God, I birthed him. I am so disappointed." I should graduate. I really have to graduate because my life is a fucking mess. Next one for my Puerto Rican buddies, okay? Que tu crush te pide un perro intenso y no sabes perrear un carajo. All of my Puerto Rican boys. I'm speaking Spanish for this one because we love Puerto Rico. We love life. We love it. We love it here. We love it. Yeah, you know, like, sabes tú, like Heike, yo fui al concierto de Bad Bunny con mi novia, and like, la gente estaba perreando, ¿verdad? Y like, yo quería perrear con la novia mía. I really fucking didn't know how to perrear, so I tried. I did something. She enjoyed it, I think. But it wasn't good. I'm so happy I was surrounded by a bunch of men because, whoa, yo, pause. I'm Diablo, cabrón. What the fuck did I say? I'm happy that she, I think, enjoyed it, or she lied to me. I'm glad my girlfriend lies to me about how attractive she finds me because it makes my self-esteem better. Next one, having a severe and only being greeted with pats on the back. Guys, we all know what a sunburn is. We all know how fucking horrifying that shit is. And we all know how awful it is to have someone scratch you, slap you, or anything. I just want them to constantly be greeted that way. I want them to constantly explain, I have a sunburn, but still have people be complete fucking assholes and just absolutely torture them. Mi rey, that is my one light source. Mi hermano en Cristo. Why are you doing this? Jesus, you're so adorable. Oh my God, you're so cute. Ow, you bit me. You asshole. Why are you biting me? I think you guys are noticing that as we're going up, it's getting fucking worse. And that is not a coincidence. That is by design. So next one is stubbing your toe every time you walk into a room. And I do mean every time. Like, right now you can see back there's a fucking door to my bathroom. If I were to go out of the bathroom, I would stub my toe. Go into my closet, stub your toe again. Back into the room, this main room, you stub your toe again. I want it to be every time. Every time you pass a fucking door frame, immediate toe stubbing. Second to last, we got constant nausea. Now, I have constant nausea sometimes, and that shit sucks. And I mean nausea with no relief. I want you to be borderline vomiting, but you will never get the relief of just I want you to just have the gag and the like discomfort. And finally, I want you to pass kidney stones constantly. And that would be our easy peasy zone. We're now in the yellow zone. I am as if this needed any explanation, I am a very antisocial person. I have people I like, I have people I enjoy, but I also have people, if I could live in the perfect world, it would be just my friends and me and my family, and that's kind of it. And like, I'm a grade A asshole, so you can imagine the amount of hatred I might have for people that annoy me. Because in general, I hang with people. So, this is very stable, by the way. I'm definitely not on a fucking list after this video. The yellow zone to above is now reserved for people that get under my skin, but not just under skin that I fucking kind of hate. But the problem I have with you, to a certain extent, might just be petty when viewed from a certain perspective. That is as much grace as I will give the people that are on this part of the tier list. That maybe it's just me overreacting. It's probably not me overreacting. no, you probably fucking deserve what I'm gonna fucking say you deserve. But, you know, maybe someone can argue, no, guys, no. No, Disney completely fucking up Star Wars. That's normal. Nah. You fucked up Star Wars that bad? Nah. The punishments will now ramp up, of course. And I imagine that most things that are going to be added from this point of the table on. So the current alumni is, number 1, getting cucked. Now, some of the people that are going to be on the tier list might actually enjoy this shit. So, I don't know. We'll see if it stays as an actual torture method. But I can think of a few people I'm going to talk about that would definitely not mind being cucks. Because they're already cucks, probably. You know? Like, that's just the vibe they give. Second on would be reliving your first rejection forever, but getting mind wiped after each loop. And I mean, like, I want it to be that first rejection where you thought you were going to get some. That rejection when everything, like, the signals were good and you're just, like, you're wanting it. I want that one to be eternally looped. Third, favorite food will always taste like literal shit. Some of these are very self-explanatory is what I'm now realizing. So I'm not going to fucking belabor on them too much. But yeah, as it says, I want your favorite food to literally taste like fucking feces. And cock and ball torture. That's the next one. By the way, the cock and ball torture page in Wikipedia is a rough one to look at. You know the genital mutilation I was talking about in the beginning of the stupid fucking video? Yeah, that's the page where I saw a fuck ton of it. And I fucking hate it. Because in the list it said cock and ball torture. And my dumbass was like, haha, funny meme. I should click on it because that'll be funny. And then I saw that, you know, some people really fucking, god damn, dude, what the fuck? And you get off that shit? Holy shit. God damn. Yuck. Next one is unwanted sounding, and it breaks inside. Now, the reason why I had it unwanted is because I was realizing that getting cucked and cock and ball torture, and even the food tasting like shit, there's probably some sick fucking bastard in the comments that's gonna go like, I like eating shit. Oh. That gag was not worth it. I don't even know if it looks good on camera. Some fucking freak in the comments is probably gonna be like, I like eating shit. I like getting cucked. And I love it when my ball looks like how it looks on the fucking cock and ball torture page on Wikipedia. These are 3 of my favorite things. So I kind of added the unwanted sounding because you cannot like it for it to be a torture method, you know? Like if you're just some freak that like, not to kink I am kind of kink shaming and I don't give a fuck. If you're just some freak who fucking likes that shit, then you know, like, what's the fucking point? So big parentheses I'm opening. You do not like this. Everything I am talking about, you fucking hate. Okay? So yeah, unwanted sounding. For the people wondering, what the fuck is sounding? And what do you mean it breaks inside? Go on Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary is going to really fucking educate you. And watch a Wang video. I watched a lot of Wang at some point, like Tales from the Internet. I mean, holy fuck. And finally, top tier in the yellow tier, Imagine Dragons. I don't think I need to say much when I say Imagine Dragons. I mean, Imagine Dragons. Like, every day, every hour of your life, every minute, a loop of like 9 songs. Because by the way, I'm not going to give you the whole fucking discography, because then you get the benefit of variation. No. I want the 9 worst ones. Just on loop. No breaks. For the rest of your fucking pathetic life. Which now takes us to dark yellow. Now, this is the point where ending the game for some people starts to fucking creep in. So these are the topics and people I hate. Like, there's no like low key. These spots are already filled. I already know which are the ones I'm gonna fucking just go ham on. Like, one of them is this cat that keeps playing with the mic. Why? No, mi rey. I don't have money. I can't pay for another mic, boy. These are the people I fucking hate, and I swear to God, it's just something in me wants them gone, and this is the part where I start to get put on a list. Some of them might survive the punishments that are here, but if they survive, their quality of life will clearly be fucking destroyed. The current ideas are prime Mike Tyson, hands tied behind your back. Like, just fucking look at some of these videos of Mike just fucking going to town on people. Like, need I say more? And yeah, and like no ref, by the way, no fucking ref. Just whenever Mike gets tired. Secondly, general kicks by every player in the FIFA World Cup. And by the way, those kicks, I'm talking about some Mortal Kombat X-ray moves. Like, I want some of the shit that's just gonna look like horrifying and traumatizing to anyone watching you getting kicked. Like, I want to be grossed out by the point I get to the third kick. And finally, Silent Hill. And they're allowed to survive Silent Hill, but I want them to go through Silent Hill. And we all know most people would fucking die. Now we're getting to the big boys. Now we're getting to the shit. Now we're in it. Okay? Now we're cooking. So, Orange Zone. All of these punishments will be done until the subject is game ended. Dead. Done. Finito. Now, of course, there is like the tiers, since they all end in, game over, you pretty much, they could all be interchangeable. So I guess what's really differentiating them is that the pain that they will feel before they're finally, given the eternal sleep. These punishments are the Judas Cradle, which is fun. Here's a fucking diagram. Beautiful. The other one is a hippo attack. I don't know if y'all have seen fucking hippos fight. Like, I saw a video of a hippo fight once, and like it was described like it's one of the most dangerous fucking animals. Like, if you fall in a river and like the hippo wants to like mate or shit, like it's over. It's curtains. And so for this part of the video, I decided to let me Google some shit and blah, 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 blah. I didn't find the description of how a fucking hippo attack would look like, which is, good, because, like, that would be horrifying. But I did find this video, and they're bleeding a lot, and that's another hippo fighting another hippo. Like, you'd think that the hippo power level, like, he's taking it because he can take it, and that shit still looks fucking, like, that is like, yo, dog. As a Christian boy myself, of course, we gotta shout out Yay Man. Getting nailed to a cross. That shit is not fun. And also, like, like the whole thing where you're, like, hanging from your wrist, because if they did it a bit more up, it would rip through your skin, and blah, blah, blah. Like, just like nailed to a cross. This is Big J-Man. Big J-Man upstairs knows what I'm talking about. Next one would be drowning in piss. I don't know how I would be able to collect as much piss that is, necessary. Is there a piss selling company? But I'm talking about this like I'm gonna actually yes, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do these things. Like, how do you get that much? Point is, like, it'll probably be cold piss by the time you're plunged in. Maybe we can have like a weird cauldron thing where like we can warm up the piss so it feels fresh. Still, point is, you're gonna drown in it. I want you fully submerged, just rocks in your shoes, just. This one's gonna fucking suck. This one's in French. Peine forte et dure. Dure. It means get a bunch of rocks on your chest and get squished to death. It's just some shit they used to do during like the witch trials, and it's pretty gangster. Like, one guy kept asking for more, which is either gangster as fuck or be kinky as shit, depending on your on the kink shit. See, I'm not kink shaming all the time. I'm kink shaming the shit eaters and the cock and ball torturers. But the people that want to get fucking squished by something, I'm fine with those. Because, like, if I could tell you the amount of times I wanted my girlfriend to fucking sit on my... So yeah, it's getting squished by rocks slowly. And the final one is Firing Squad, but Sicario movie style. And I mean what I said. I do mean exactly what I say. I am saying the ending, like the final confrontation with the cartel lord in the movie Sicario. That scene, that exact scene, that is exactly what that is exactly what I need to happen. That is, yeah, fuck them. Fuck whoever's like on this part of the tier list. If I'm this pissed, if this part of the tier list gets people in it, you fucking know that they fucking deserve that shit, because that shit's extreme. The red zone. For the red zone, we're gonna start with a horrifying one. I banish you to el Walmart de Santurce. Oh yeah, you're cursed to be caminar, just walk through the Walmart de Santurce. No map, no phone, and just finding a specific item in that horrifying fucking building of hell. Second one, bamboo torture. Funnily enough, when I was reading this shit on Instagram, on Wikipedia, it said that people aren't even sure that this was like a real thing that people actually did, because they basically make a bamboo shoot grow through your anus up through your whole body. And it was like, yeah, that's probably just like people inventing shit, making shit up. It might not be real. I hope it's real, and if it's real, I hope the people that are in this tier fucking go through it. That is the point of this whole fucking exercise. Next one is being confirmed as a Jeffrey Epstein season pass holder and being thrown into a public plaza with nothing to defend yourself with. Now, what I mean by this is you're basically a demon, and after this dirt on you is revealed to the public, I want it to look like the end of Weapons. I am a very stable individual. The last three. A brazen bull, but you're the Wolverine. Like, you have a healing factor. And the description of the brazen bull says that in function, you will roast yourself alive on this steel plate. And I want you to continuously heal forever. Which then leads to the next one, which is the worst radiation poisoning and staying conscious for all of it. Now, I watched the Wendigoon video about the most radioactive man who ever lived. And that story is very tragic and horrifying, and that was like, it was honestly like a rough fucking listen, because at one point I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. And he then brought the idea in of like, logically, by the time that the shit started getting so much worse, he must have been unconscious. Like the shock, the pain, the meds, the amount of chemicals he had inside of him, like he must have not even been conscious for like a lot of it at one point. When he mentioned the idea of maybe him being conscious for it, he shuddered, which made me shudder, because I was like, that is Jesus fucking Christ. I want whoever is on this tier list to be conscious. And then finally, hell. I don't mean hell in just like pitchfork, darkness, fire. I'm the devil. Wow, I'm the devil, boy. No, I mean personal hell. I want whatever fears, whatever most would fucking just annihilate you psychologically. I want that, yeah, Peter, touch her type energy. Oh, my brand new Days watchers know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I want that type of fucking pain. That just personalized hellish experience. And to a certain extent, there's no relief. There's no death. There's no pause. And yeah, that's my tier list. This video sounded a lot funnier in my head. Now that I've done it, I just feel like I have fucking issues. And Jesus, I gotta touch fucking grass. I hope this was entertaining. And again, this is just a preview, because the real video comes after this. My first victim, by the way, for those who are, curious, is, you'll read the title. Who gives a fuck? Just wait for the video. And it's coming out this year. I promise. It has to come out next week, or I'm gonna get my fucking ass kicked by my girl. Like, Jesus. Hope you enjoyed this. If you guys want to add anything to the fucking torture list, any other comments, much obliged. I would really enjoy that. And yeah, I hope you boys and girls enjoy this shit, and I hope it's fun. I don't know how to fucking end this. I'm just gonna cover the fucking camera. Bye 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 bye. Shibbity boo bye. Sibbity bee bee. Sibbity bye.